everyone, back again as promised with my Stevens 200/Savage 10FP and 223. These are the range results for 50 and 55 grain Hornady Vmax using H4895 and 50 grain Vmax using N133. All this was done on a $25 RCBS junior press, so who says this has to cost a lot of money? Now on with it already. Please like and subscribe if this is your thing. And full details about this rifle were in my previous 75 grain range results video. Some testing of Remington 50 grain, because why not? 1.218 MOA to start. And here's the Hornady Zmax and Vmax. Zmax is green tip, Vmax red tip. It's all marketing, right? So I don't know, maybe the green stuff hurts more if you shoot a zombie with it. We're going to get into the N133 50 grain testing right away here. You can see our little ladder, 23.3 grains, 3,085 feet per second. Starting off with 0.870 MOA. This is kind of why you want to reload, plus availability of components, right? 23.5, we've got 3,111 feet per second. And I've got a group of 0.751 MOA. So it looks like it's tightening up. Love this powder, actually. Hard to get. 23.7 grains, 3,136 feet per second. And I think this was my favorite in this range here. Yeah, it was 0.554 MOA. And I probably could have done better. I think it was like kind of a windy day. Next up, we're going to try the H4895 and 50. So yeah, you never know what you can get for powder, so try it. 3,183 feet per second, 25.3 grains. And we've got, starting off with 0.480. So yeah, H4895, I use it in a lot of things, and this is one of the reasons why. Windy day, take that flyer out, that's a 1.077 MOA group. It would have been a lot smaller. 25.5 grains at 3,211 feet per second. And I've got a 0.993 group. So, I was doing better on the other one. See what we got here. Yeah, we shot it again. And I think this was, yeah, again, a windy day. So take that flyer out. 25.7 grains, 3,238 feet per second. Let's see how we do here. We start off with 0.582. So I say that's a pretty decent group as well. Windy day again, 1.004 MOA. So that's why we kind of shoot across a couple different days. You never know what you're going to get for weather. 25.9 grains, 3,266 feet per second. 0.641 MOA. And let's see what we got coming up here. We've got 0.494. So I think this was towards the end of the day. The wind was starting to die down a bit. But a pretty decent group. This one came from a forum, I believe, but be very, very careful with this kind of stuff. Always confirm that you're shooting within your limit. 1.053. So why burn more powder if you don't have to? So start off lower, save your barrel. H4895, 55 grain for the Vmax. This is the next batch of testing here. 24.7 grains at 3,076 feet per second. And again, we're shooting different bullet weights, 0.782 MOA. We shoot the different bullet weights because you're never sure what you're going to be able to get. And you find out more and more it's happening these days. 24.8 grains at 3,089 feet per second. We've got a group of 0.959. So that's pretty decent in the 55 grain range. 0.677. 24.8 it says in the, I have to verify that. 24.9, 3,102 feet per second. So yeah, that was, the previous one was 24.8. This one's 0.738 MOA. So maybe that's good enough for a lot of people. Maybe you would have stopped there. 25 grains, 3,115 feet per second. 0.934 MOA. Maybe that was the place to stop. But we're going to keep going here. 25.2 grains. And we've got a final group of, wait for it, 0.767. So we shoot across a lot of different bullet weights, a lot of different types of powder, because These days, a lot of things are drying up. Can't get a hold of certain powders, can't get a hold of certain bullets, can't get a hold of primers. So you do what you got to do. Hopefully I've entertained you or informed you, or at the very least, helped you to sleep with my boring monotone voice. Now check out Leon here at the end of the video and me shooting more things, but this time with a laser. So let's take a look now. 635, 4 something, 3. How about down there? 140. How about there? 158. And let's look back up here now. 206. You enjoying your fire, dog?